Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, what's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me? Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away. So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to ZENNI.com/podcast, promo code podcast15.
Never give up, fighting till the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss, fighting till the end, no matter what the cost. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
How are you? Come on in and listen to my less and less scratchy voice every single day, getting back to the dulcet tones of Scott. Oh, I've missed my voice for a while. It's come back though. You know what we're going to talk about today? Now, don't roll your eyes. You might roll your eyes. We're going to talk about goal setting, but differently than you've heard before. And I'm going to preface it in a way that you're going to realize there's something missing. There's something that's causing you not to get what you want, or maybe causing your goals just to be an endless to-do list, and we don't want to do that. So if you've been down the goal-setting road again and again and again, and we all have, and I get it, it's okay. Take a breath. I'll make it fun. I'll make it entertaining. I'll make it interesting, but you're going to learn something today about goals that maybe you haven't thought about, and I think it's going to have an impact on you, or otherwise, I would not do it. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day. My name is Scott Smith. Happy to have you here today, and this is the second time I'm doing this show today. For you, the second time I'm recording this program because I ran through it the first time and it got kind of fast and kind of furious. And I thought, man, they're never going to get this. So let's go back and let's do it again. So you need to thank me because my voice is not great and it does hurt a little bit. I'm doing this for you. I just care for you so much. Blah, blah, blah. I do though, but I'm just saying, okay. PerfectWeekPlanner.com. If you don't get it, go get it. I dare you. Some of you are going to download it. You're going to say, man, it's a one-page PDF. It has a couple of checkboxes on it, but it's so simple. It's not fancy. It needs to be on an iPad. It's not going to work. I dare you. I double dare you. You go download it, PerfectWeekPlanner.com. You watch a 12-minute video that I give you for free, and then you do it one time, on a Thursday maybe. One time. Double dare, triple dare you. Money back guarantee. It's free, but a money back guarantee. I dare you. I dare you. It'll change you if your mind's open enough. If not, it won't matter to you. But try, right? So goal setting, it's one of those things that a lot of people fight you on. Some people don't want to do it. Some people do it. I got news for you. You're setting goals every day anyway, whether you know it or not. So since we're naturally setting goals, what are you doing? Oh, my goal is to go grocery shopping today. Since we're naturally setting goals, we may as well at least understand how they work in the mind. And that's what I want to talk about today. So I just got done with this with my Face Your Passion coaching group, my Tuesday call, and we spent some time working through some of the goal setting there and teaching them how to look at what we call big ass goals. So I'm going to qualify what a big ass goal is. Then I'm going to compare it to SMART goals. Then I'm going to give you something to work through to determine if this is a big enough, meaningful enough goal for you. How's that sound for a podcast today? I'm really reluctant to do this, but it's my best stuff. I use it every day and it transforms people all the time. And, tossing it on the internet for free is like, well, why do you want to do that? But here's the thing. Sometimes the only place you get it is when you find it on the internet on a podcast. And I thought, well, I feel like sharing it with you, so I'm going to share it with you today. So when it comes to goals, again, I call them big ass goals. And I'm not a huge goal setter. I set 2 or 3 goals at a time. That's about it. I used to set a lot of small goals, but I recognized about 5 years later, I'd discover my goal setting sheet from, 2017. And half the stuff was still there. I never did it because it just got tucked away. So I thought, well, that's BS. Let's go ahead and just set a couple of goals that are really meaningful, some big ass goals that we want to go for that will transform my life and get me excited every single day. Let's do that. And that changed the world for me. So what is a big ass goal? Well, our goals need to be heartbeat goals. Our hearts needs to be faster when we set them. What that means, a goal is big if it's exciting, if it's really larger than anything you've set before, if it's scary too, maybe a little bit. How is it challenging to you, but not too challenging? And that's the key. We've learned that in science now. It should be challenging. Unchallenging goals don't do anything for you. Challenging but goals that are doable are something that will drive you. And how does the challenge grab your focus and just get you on it? And you've done this before. You've had big things you wanted to do before. Could have been a long time ago going to college and it scared you. Gosh, I hope I get in. And you had to work hard to get there and then you did it, right? You've done it before. See, we know something now. We know that science tells us that the mind thinks in big, broad ways. Broad ways, big, broad strokes. But we told our whole life our goals have to be specific. But science tells us we don't start there. Science tells us we think in broad ways. What most of you have been taught to do is SMART goals. Smart, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-based. I don't like that because realistic and time-based to me are scary when you start a goal. How do we know it's going to work and how do we know we're going to get there on time? There's something that comes in front of SMART goals, and that is big ass goals. Something big and broad, something amazing, something exciting that gets you so excited you can't not do it. So once we get to that, then we can go and get specific, and that's the way it works. So here's what we do. Now, this is what I call my goal, big ass goal qualifier. So whatever your big ass goal is, you simply take that big ass goal and say, I want to make $1 million plus be the most popular guy in the world. That's a good goal. Not for me, but I just made it up, I'm going to run through my qualifier here, and I'm going to ask a couple short questions. And I'm going to get an answer, and that answer is going to tell me if that goal is a big-ass goal or it's just a tiny little goal. Ready? So we have heartbeat goals, right? Why is this goal a heartbeat goal? Why do you desire to achieve this goal? Because the fact of the matter is, if it doesn't mean something in your heart, you're going to give up way before you get there. So that's the first question. So I want to make $1 million and be the most popular man in the world. That doesn't resonate in my heart. Okay, I already killed my metaphor. I'm out the first question. Neither one matters to me. I just wouldn't do that. There you go. You learned something about me. So, okay, we figured that out now, but say I want to do that. So yes, I want to make $1 million and be the most popular man in the world. Now it's pinpoint focus. The best goals are broad-based. Before you know it, they fit on the head of a tiny pin. Now, what I mean by that is you become micro-focused. So it's big and broad, but now we're getting so specific, not just kind of specific, but so specific it's tiny, it fits on the head of a pen. You need a magnifying glass. So I want to make $1 million and be the most popular man in the world. What does that mean? I can't think of it because I don't want to be that. But maybe if I meant that, I'd be on a yacht. I'd need $10 million. And I'd have a whole bunch of people around me who really like me. I can see it clearly as anything else in the world. You see, if you're specific and you can see it, then you can make it happen. So it's big and broad down to a pinpoint focus. And if you can see it under a magnifying glass, it's pretty damn exciting. Next is pretty standard stuff. Big ass goal, ABCs. Is your big ass goal achievable to you? Do you believe you can reach your goal? Are you committed? Now, those kind of mix and match too. Do you have the skill set to achieve it? Do you have the belief that you will get there if you give it all you got? Are you committed to give it all you got? And you can see that if you're like, I just told you, I said, make $1 million, be the most popular man in the world. Well, is it achievable? Hell yeah. I could do that like that. Do I believe I could reach that goal? Oh yeah, I could do that. No problem. Am I committed to it? No, I don't care. Busted. I'm out of it. Narrowing your options. See, big ass goals are so big, you only have few ways to achieve it. Now, yes, you can take 1,000 different paths to get your big ass goal. But the truth is, if you want to get there fast, if you want to enjoy yourself, if you just want to focus on that, there's only a couple things you have to do. We had somebody to call today. She said, I think I'm just going to, my options are I'm just going to get out there more and network more. I said, well, getting out there more and networking more is not narrowing your options. That's what everybody else does. So who are you going to network with? When are you going to get out there? Where are you going to go to do it? That starts to narrow your options. Ideally, there'll be one person you can network with that will get you what you want. Oh. Momentum goals. With his big ass goal, what shall I do in the next 90 days to work toward my goal of being the most popular man in the world and making $1 million? I have no idea because I don't want to do that. But you know what I mean. If you knew what you wanted to do, you would know what to do. I have no idea to do. I don't care. See, this is not working. This is completely busted. It's already worked for me. So once we have momentum goals, then we have legacy goals. Legacy goals are things that are at least 20 years in the future. Now, spoiler alert, you're building your legacy today anyway. That cup of coffee you had this morning and that thing you said to the person you work with in your workspace next to you, that's building your legacy, man, because they're talking about you behind your back. Imagine when you're dead, what they're going to say. So how are the goals we're working on today going to build us toward our legacy 20 years from now? It's something to think about because in my world, come here real close, passion, purpose, meaning, and legacy. There's a reason it's in that order. We work on what we're passionate about. It gives us purpose. That leads to meaning in our lifetime. And eventually, we leave a legacy that we're proud of, hopefully. Rewards and reminders. So your mind doesn't know, it doesn't miss what it doesn't have or never has had. Probably the better way of saying that. So when you set a goal of doing something, you actually have never had it, have you? So your mind doesn't miss it. It's not going to chase it down. I mean, if you have an iPhone, and it's a really nice one, and you just got the new update and everything on it, your mind misses that if you leave it behind and you go looking for it. But if you don't have your goal yet, you don't have it yet. So your mind doesn't miss it. So you're not automatically motivated to go find it. So you have to remind yourself to do that. And then, of course, you have to give yourself some rewards to do that as well. So what are your rewards? Little milestone rewards along the way. Personally, for me, it's like, let's see. In my goal, okay, I want to be the most popular man in the world. I want to have $1 million. What's my reminder? I have no idea because I don't want to do that goal. I don't need a reminder to do it. Reward, give me $10. I'll be good. I don't know. So a little farce going through the process here. And it actually, I think, worked pretty well. But you'll see if you actually have something that means something to you, you'll start to sort this out. But there's one last question that we have to ask in this little qualifier here. Is it a big ass goal? After reviewing your answers above on the page, not above on the podcast, does this goal qualify as a big ass goal? It's a simple answer. It's yes or no. There is no wavering. There's no in between. There's no maybe someday it'll happen. No. Yes or no. Obviously, in my silly example I gave you, it's a no. It's a big no. It's like a 90-point no in Arial black. You know, it's kind of what it is. That's a font, by the way. If it's a yes, time to get busy with that minimum momentum goals, huh? Time to do that. Anyway, I know I ran through it fast. If you have my daily nugget, you got it today anyway. Have fun with that. If not, listen back, see what you can do with it. I'll see you later. Bye.
Keep moving, gotta get back up, what?